Hi, I'm Tess Wilkinson, and I thought I would talk to you a little bit about Wales English and what it means to me as a teacher there. So, first of all, let me start with my journey to Wales. How did I end up here talking to you about Wales English? So, first of all, I've been working in education and with teaching and also in other areas for over 20 years. And I've been lucky enough to work internationally as well as in the UK, which is obviously where I'm from. And recently I have just finished a 2-year contract where I was working for an international school in Belgium and wanted to work from home. I'd had enough of the Eurostar and I did not want to get on a train again, so I wanted a home-based job. And I also wanted to be able to have more freedom to visit my children who are both in the UK and the other one abroad in Paris. So I went online, and this is how I found Wales and why I chose Wales. So I went online and I looked at the various schools out there, and very rapidly I narrowed my search to Wales English because the reviews were great, the way it talks about itself, its ethos really matched mine. So I applied. I was lucky enough to be asked to join, and now I've been there for a few months and I love it. So what makes it so special? What's it like working for an online company? So here I am in a little town of Cheltenham in the UK, and yet I am working with young children over in Beijing and Shanghai and wherever they may be over in China. And it's just an amazing experience to be part of a very global classroom, because that's really what it's like when you're working for Wales English. I'm here in my house and I am teaching children who are in their houses, and we communicate and we have such fun. And this global community that is Wales English allows you to be actually part of a very local school, because you're always just working with those students that you have with you then. The other thing that I absolutely love about Wales English is its professionalism and the way it supports its teachers, because unlike some of the other schools, there is a real communication. You're allocated people who are there just for you. So any questions you may have, you ask them and they get straight back to you. We're really lucky with that. They also treat you like a real teacher. There's none of that, oh, well, you're online and you're virtual and therefore you're not so important as a bricks and mortar teacher. Not at all. We have great training. So there's quite a lot to learn when you first join. There's a lot to get through, because they want to make sure you're ready to be the best teacher you can for the students that you have. The support and the community from this company, Wales English, is just amazing. The Facebook pages are super active, they're really dynamic. The teachers are very, very supportive. The moderators who work with Wales English are great go-betweens, and if we have questions, they take them back, and then rapidly it gets fed back to us and we know what's really going on and we don't feel in the dark. The other thing I love about them is that you can suggest things as a teacher. If you identify an area with some curriculum or slides or something and you think, actually, maybe that could be tweaked and it would be better, they listen. It's fantastic. So there really seems to be an ever growing learning company. They really do. Wales English for that is fantastic. They're very open. So what does Wales English mean for me, or to me? So I'd say many things, but let's say career, interesting opportunities, freedom, support, training, new beginnings. All these things are what Wales English can bring to me. It's so exciting.